Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about such a phenomenal baseball player as Shohei Ohtani. He set a record for the fastest pitch in Nippon professional baseball history with a speed of 102.5 miles per hour. His ability to both pitch and hit led to many media outlets referring to him as Japan's Babe Ruth. Shohei Ohtani was born July 5, 1994 to a former Japanese badminton player mother Kyoko Ohtani and father Toru Ohtani. He has an elder brother Ryuta Ohtani, who is also a Japanese baseball player. Ohtani attended Hanamaki Higashi High School in Iwate Prefecture, northern Japan. He pitched a 160 kilometers per hour, 99 miles per hour, fastball as an 18-year-old high school pitcher. He threw the pitch in the Japanese National High School Baseball Championship Tournament, commonly called Summer Koshien. In the 2012-18 U Baseball World Championship, Ohtani had an 0-1 win-loss record with 16 strikeouts, 8 walks, 5 hits, 5 runs, and a 4.35 earned run average in 10 1/3 innings pitched. Shohei expressed a desire to move to the major leagues after high school and received interest from numerous teams including the Texas Rangers, Boston Red Sox, New York Yankees and Los Angeles Dodgers. On October 21, 2012, he announced that he would pursue a career in Major League Baseball rather than turn professional in Japan. The Hokkaido Nippon-Ham fighters decided to draft him anyway, knowing that there was a high likelihood he would not play for them. But after a month-long negotiation between him and the fighters, Ohtani announced that he would sign with the fighters and spend some years in Japan before a possible MLB move. He was assigned the jersey number 11, previously worn by Yu Darvish. Shohei Ohtani made his debut at age 18 in the Hokkaido Nippon-Ham fighters season opening game on March 29, 2013, playing as a right fielder. He was selected for a Pacific League roster spot for the 2013 All-Star Game. As a pitcher, he finished the season with a 3-0 record in 11 starts. Ohtani was used as a rookie in both the outfield and as a pitcher. The unusual two-way role was historic. He was the second Nippon Pro Baseball rookie drafted out of high school the previous year, to be used as both a pitcher and position player, following Kakuo Tokunaga in 1951. Shohei was the first to start in both roles. He was the first NPB pitcher since Takao Kajimoto in 1963 to bat third, fourth or fifth and the first rookie hurler to do so since Junzo Seki in 1950. He missed time during the year with a right ankle sprain and right cheekbone fracture. The fans voted the high-profile rookie into the All-Star Game despite mediocre numbers. He had 7 outfield assists to 1 error. His 8-hit batsmen tied Manabu Mima, Tadashi Setsu, Hideaki Wakui and Ryoma Nagami for 5th in the 2013 Pacific League. He did get 4 of the 233 votes for the 2013 Nippon Professional Baseball Rookie of the Year award, Pacific League, tying Tatsuya Sato for a distant second behind Takahiro Norimoto. Throughout the entire season 2014, Ohtani performed double duty as a pitcher and outfielder, utilizing his strong throwing arm as well as his impressive batting skills. As a hitter, he batted .274, with 28 extra base hits, including 10 home runs, 31 RBIs and a .842 on-base plus slugging percentage in 212 at-bats. In a September 7, 2014 game against the Oryx Buffaloes, he homered to straightaway center at Kyocera Dome to become the first Japanese player to reach double digits in both home runs and wins. He tossed a 1-0 shutout against Oryx on September 13 and became the first pitcher out of high school to record a 1-0 shutout victory within his first 2 years for the fighters since Toshiaki Moriyasu in 1967. He also became the first pitcher out of high school to notch 2 shutout victories within his first 2 years in the NPB since Yu Darvish. During the July 2014 Mazda All-Star Game, he threw a 101 miles per hour fastball in the bottom of the first inning, setting a new record for the fastest official pitch thrown by a Japanese pitcher, beating the record set by the Yakult Swallows Yoshinori Sato in 2010 100 miles per hour. The jersey he wore during the game sold for $17,000, making it the top seller at the All-Star 2014 charity auction. The proceeds were donated to 3 Tohoku Earthquake Children's Relief Funds. On October 5, 2014 against the Eagles, Ohtani recorded the fastest pitch by a Japanese pitcher in an official game, tying Mark Kroon's all-time record for NPB pitchers. The pitch came against lead-off hitter Akiminai Ginji in the first inning. With the count 0-1, Ohtani threw a fastball that registered 101 miles per hour on the stadium radar gun and shattered Ginji's bat in half. He also hit 162 kilometers per hour twice against the second hitter, Aoi Inomoto. Of the 15 pitches he threw in the first inning, 8 were in the 160s. During the postseason, Ohtani was chosen to become a member of the national team, dubbed Samurai Japan, and participated in the Suzuki All-Star Series, a 5-game friendly competition with a squad of major leaguers. In December 2014, he became the second player out of high school in NPB history to reach 100 million yen in salary in his third year, after Daisuke Matsuzaka in 2001. His new contract more than tripled his previous salary, estimated at 30 million yen. 2015 marked Ohtani's third professional season, and second full season. Though his offensive production declined somewhat, 5 home runs, his performance on the mound was among the best in the league, earning him the starter role in the 2015 All-Star Game and the pitching spot in the end-of-year Pacific League. He made the best 9 as the PL's top hurler. He finished third in MVP voting again, placing behind Yanagita and Shogo Akiyama for the 2015 Pacific League MVP. Shohei placed third in MVP voting, first among pitchers, and was one of 3 candidates considered for the 2015 Sawamura Award, given annually to the top pitcher in either league. Shohei led the league in wins and winning percentage with a 15-5 record in just 22 starts, and his 2.24 ERA, 5 complete games, and 3 shutouts were also best in the league. All these stats were career bests, as were his 196 strikeouts, 0.909 whip, and 11 strikeouts per 9 innings. Ohtani was dominant for the Japanese national team in the 2015 Premier 12. He hit 100 miles per hour while blowing away eventual champion South Korea before Norimoto relieved. Facing South Korea again in the semifinals, he was even sharper. He did not give up a hit until Keion Woo-jung singled in the 7th and had the most whiffs in a game for the first Premier 12 ever. In 2016, Shohei Ohtani had a breakout season as a hitter. In 104 games and 382 plate appearances, he hit 22 home runs. He won the Best 9 award as the designated hitter. Ohtani was the same dominant pitcher on the mound. He also won the Best 9 award as a pitcher and won the Pacific League MVP. He got nearly double as many votes as any other pitcher for the place for the 2016 NPB All-Star Game. He hit 102.5 miles per hour on the radar gun during the year, setting a new NPB record. Shohei led Nippon-Ham to the 2016 Japan Series, but lost the opener to the Hiroshima Carp. He fanned 11 in 6 innings but allowed 3 runs, 2 on a homer by Brad Eldred and 1 on a steal of home by Seiya Suzuki. Down 2-0, he came up big as the DH in Game 3, getting 3 hits, a run and an RBI. In the bottom of the 10th, he singled off Daichi Osira scorer Nishikawa with the winner. Nippon-Ham would take the next 3 games to win their second Japan Series title. Ohtani made the Best 9 as the top pitcher and top DH in the place. He became the first player to receive the awards as both a pitcher and a hitter. He was the runaway winner of the 2016 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Award, getting 253 of 254 first-place votes and 1 second-place vote. He had 1,268 vote points, to 298 for runner-up Laird. In 2017, Shohei Ohtani played in 65 games, hitting .332 with 8 homers and 31 RBIs. In September, it was revealed that Ohtani would ask to be posted at the end of the season in order to play in Major League Baseball in 2018. However, before that could happen, he had surgery on his right ankle in early October. The injury had originally occurred in the 2016 Japan Series, and had cost him a chance to play in the 2017 World Baseball Classic in addition to restricting his playing time during the season. There was a question as to whether or not NPB and MLB could come to a posting agreement. Both sides did come to an agreement on November 21, 2017. Because he was under 25 years old at that time, Shohei was subjected to international signing rules. This capped his bonus at $3.557 million and limited him to a rookie salary scale, while the signing team also had to pay a $20 million posting fee to the fighters. That essentially meant all 30 teams could afford to go after Ohtani. If he'd waited until he was 25 to be posted, he would have commanded a $200 million contract. Ohtani narrowed his finalists to the Angels, Dodgers, Giants, Padres, Mariners, Rangers and Cubs, signing with the Angels for a $2.315 million bonus. On December 8, 2017, Shohei Ohtani agreed to a deal with the Los Angeles Angels. The deal was finalized the next day. Shohei made the 25-man roster and started as the designated hitter on opening day against the Oakland Athletics. He singled in his first at-bat. On April 1, 2018, he made his pitching debut, striking out 6 batters in 6 innings while allowing 3 runs, to pick up his first MLB win. On April 3, Ohtani hit his first MLB home run, a 397-foot 3-run homer against Josh Tomlin. The following day, he hit his second, becoming the first Angels player to homer in his first 2 career home games. He tied the franchise record of 12 total bases and 5 RBI through his first 3 consecutive career games, both set by Bobby Clark in 1979. On April 6, he hit his 3rd home run in 3 days, becoming the first Angels rookie to do so. In only his 2nd start on the mound on April 8, Ohtani took a perfect game through 6 1/3 innings before allowing a hit. Overall, Ohtani pitched 7 scoreless innings while striking out 12. On August 3, 2018, Shohei hit 2 home runs against the Cleveland Indians, marking his first career multiple home run game and his first 2 home runs in a road game. After Ohtani had not pitched for 11 weeks, Angels manager Mike Scioscia announced that Ohtani would start the game against the Houston Astros on September 2. Even though he threw just 49 pitches over 2 1/3 innings and allowed 2 runs, he became the first major leaguer in nearly a century to hit 15 home runs and pitch 50 innings in a season, previously accomplished by Babe Ruth in 1919. On September 7, Ohtani broke the home run record hit by a Japanese rookie when he blasted his 19th home run for the season. Ohtani ended his first major league season with a batting average of .285 and a .361 on-base percentage. He finished with 22 home runs, 10 stolen bases and 61 RBIs. In 10 starts on the mound, he notched a 4-2 record with a 3.31 ERA, 1.16 WHIP and 63 strikeouts. His .564 slugging percentage ranked 7th overall among MLB players with at least 350 plate appearances for this season. Shohei became the 2nd fastest Angels rookie to reach 20 home runs, and joined Babe Ruth as the only pair of MLB players with 10 pitching appearances and 20 homers in a season. He also won the American League Rookie of the Month award twice, in April and in September. On September 3, 2018, ESPN announced that doctors recommended that Ohtani undergo Tommy John surgery, after an MRI showed new damage to his UCL. The Angels announced on September 25 that Ohtani had agreed to the procedure, which might potentially keep him off the mound until 2020. On October 1, Angels general manager Billy Epler announced that Ohtani underwent successful Tommy John surgery. On November 12, he was named the American League Rookie of the Year. On May 7, 2019, Shohei Ohtani played in his first game with the Angels since undergoing Tommy John surgery, batting as a designated hitter against the Detroit Tigers. In a June 13 game against Tampa Bay, Ohtani became the first Japanese-born player to hit for the cycle in MLB history. On September 12, Ohtani's 2019 season prematurely ended after it was revealed that he needed surgery to repair a bipartite patella. On July 24, 2020, Shohei Ohtani was the first ever automatic player on second base in an official MLB game at the start of the 10th inning as part of one of the new 2020 MLB season rules in a game against the Oakland Athletics. He was thrown out in a rundown. On July 26, 2020, Shohei returned to the mound against the Oakland Athletics, making his first pitching appearance since September 2018. It did not go as well as planned, as he allowed 5 runs and was removed from the mound without recording an out, starting his season with a loss and an infinite error. After his second start of the season against the Houston Astros, Ohtani began to experience discomfort in his right arm, and it was eventually revealed that he had a flexor strain in his right elbow after undergoing an MRI. Angels manager Joe Maddon later stated that Ohtani would not pitch for the rest of the season. On February 8, 2021, Ohtani agreed to a 2-year $8.5 million contract with the Angels, avoiding arbitration. In his first pitching start against the Chicago White Sox on Sunday Night Baseball on April 4, 2021, he threw 4 2/3 innings, allowing 1 earned run and 2 unearned runs. During that start, he struck out 7 batters. Additionally, Ohtani batted second in the lineup. He went 1 for 3, hitting a 450-foot solo home run on the first pitch he faced. The blast's exit velocity was clocked at 115 miles per hour, and it also marked the first time a starting pitcher has hit in the top 2 of a lineup in 118 years, according to MLB. Shohei also threw a 101 miles per hour fastball just before hitting his 450-foot home run. After skipping a scheduled start against the Toronto Blue Jays due to a blister, Ohtani made his second start of the season on April 20, 2021 against the Texas Rangers. Under a 75-pitch limit, he threw 4 scoreless innings, striking out 7 batters and allowing 1 hit. In his third start on April 26, 2021, once again against the Texas Rangers, Ohtani collected his first win of the season. He pitched 5 innings, allowing 4 runs in the first inning and striking out 9. Offensively, he went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Ohtani also became the first player in nearly 100 years to start a game on the mound while also entering the day leading the majors in home runs. Such an event had not occurred since Babe Ruth took the mound as starting pitcher for the Yankees on June 13, 1921, leading the AL with 19 home runs. There is no information about Shohei Ohtani's girlfriend. He likes to keep private about his love life. Shohei Ohtani did not get married yet. We hope you have enjoyed reading Shohei Ohtani Biography, and we hope it's inspired you to new discoveries. If you liked our video, please like and leave a comment. Also, please subscribe to our channel to always be the first to know about new videos.